Hey guys, I'm doing an unboxing of the Digimon's latest booster box, Next Adventure. This is BT7. I'm very excited to open this up. I actually totally missed the launch date, so I got this a little bit late compared to how I normally would have liked to receive this box, but that's okay. Um, Kind of trying to keep it a little more casual today. Got my coffee here. I'm drinking an espresso. That's always good to have. Um, I do take my coffee with half and half and sugar if you're curious. Um, Let me know how you guys take it. I don't know, is that common? So we have right off the bat a promo pack, one card per pack. So let's see what's in here. These never open as easily as I would hope. That's okay. Let's see. All right, we've got. Oop, still stuck in there. Okay. This is a yellow memory boost. Nice. View the top 4 cards of your deck. Add one yellow Digimon card among them to your hand. Place remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. Then place this card in your battle area. And it has delay and gain 2 memory. Cool. Alright, so that's the first card that we've opened now. We have another card here. It's Koji Minamoto. There's a close-up look of that. Basically, it is a tamer. It has a security effect. Play this card without paying its memory cost. Cool. Alright. Let's see here. Let me get these cards out and organize, and then we'll get opening. Alright, I think I'm all set. Let's get started here. I'm not actually sure what all the chase cards are in this booster box, but I will hopefully have time to do a market value check at the end that I usually try to do using TCG Player. Okay, so let's start. We have Tortomon, Kendo Garurumon, Monitamon, Gigastorm, Tidal Wave, Ultra Turbulence, Monochromon, Zephyrmon, Pride Memory Boost. Okay. Looks like it's similar to the yellow memory boost. Jet Sylphimon. Ooh, we have a Chaos Dramon. So let's see. Ooh, did they move? Oh no, they didn't. Okay, so this is a rare. The foiling doesn't look as noticeable. Maybe just the lighting. And then we have a Strabimon, a rare. We'll grab my handy dandy scissor, just to make things a little easier. Ooh, another Tortomon to start off. Deadly Axemon, Flame Memory Boost, Kurikakumon, Iasmon Scatter Mode, Monochromon, Monitamon, Kokomon, Kaiser Leomon, a Burning Greymon, an Ancient Sphinxmon, this is a rare, a Qualia Blast, a rare option. So what does this one do? When using this card from your hand, its memory cost is equal to the number of cards in your security stack. Okay. Main ability, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 3000 DP for the turn. Then one of your Razormon gains security attack +1 for the turn. That's pretty good. And the security effect here says add this card to his owner's hand, which is perfect because when you play this card from hand, its memory cost is equal to the number of cards in your security stack, which means you could wait till late game and this could just cost 1. And just like that, you might actually win the game. I'm actually curious how many secrets there are in this. It usually says, yeah, there's two secret rares, 8 campaign rares. I'm not actually sure what that means. Campaign rares. Is that new? I don't really keep up with all the lingo sometimes, but we have Antilamon, Gigamon, oh, Gigasmon, then Orichimon, Postmon, Wamon, Nimon, Toy Agumon, Beowulfmon, Kapurimon, Fire Drake Strike, and we have a rare Ancient Sphinxmon. Ooh, and a super rare, Kazukimon. So this one says, play cost 12, Digivolving cost level 5. If you have, when Digivolving, if you have 3 or more security cards, gain 2 memory. If you have 2 or fewer security cards, you may recover 1 until there are 3 cards in your security stack. Wow, that's pretty good. And on your turn, while you have 3 or more security cards, this Digimon gains security attack +1. So there's a when Digivolving and a your turn ability. That's amazing. So you definitely do not want to really play this card unless you have to, unless you already have the security cards. Yeah, this is pretty neat. I might have to build something around Kazujimon. Yeah, we'll see. I like that one. So we'll set that one on the side. You know, I found that I don't typically read the cards, at least the shiny ones, until after I usually pull the cards. But you know, sometimes people watching might want to know what the cards say out loud. So I'll try to do that. We have a Durugomon, a Ghostmon, Bokomon, Monochromon, Brave Metal, Bulkmon, Blue Hawaii Death. That sounds interesting. For the turn, one of your Digimon gets plus 3,000, and also can also attack your opponent's unsuspended Digimon with no Digievolution cards. Calling from the Darkness. Delete one of your Digimon, then return up to 2 purple Digimon cards from your trash to your hand. Ooh, that's good. That's good. I've always wanted to try to build a purple deck, but I don't think my brain is wired to play a purple deck. Aldamon and Eosmon. This is a uncommon, but it is a full art. So we can take a closer look at that. It's beautiful. I love when the cards have all these colors on them. But this is a full art Eosmon. Very nice. We'll definitely set that aside. We have Dead or Alive. This is a rare option card. It says, main, play 1 purple level 5 Digimon card from your trash without paying its memory cost. If there are 10 or more cards in your trash, you may play 1 Digimon card with Loosemon in its name without paying its memory cost instead. So, not bad. Again, great for, obviously, purple decks. We have Kota Domoto, Tamer. So at the start of your turn for this one, this is a rare. Start of your turn, if you have 2 memory or less, set your memory to 3. On play, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with X antibody in its traits among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. Very nice. Cool. Let me just grab a sip of my coffee here. Okay. Oop. Brachiomon, Gatsumon, Monitamon. Ooh, this one looks like it has a bit of damage on the bottom. If you see that, I wonder how that happened. Probably during the printing process. Ultra Turbulence. Ooh, I love reading the options because I rarely use all the options possible. So, one of your opponent's Digimon and all of your opponent's security Digimon get minus 3,000 DP for the turn. Okay. That's really good. It only costs 2. Loimon, Kumamon, Metal Kabuterimon, Starlight Velocity. That's cool. You may play one Tamer card or one Digimon card with Hybrid and its traits from one of your Digimon's Digivolution cards as a Tamer, or another Digimon without paying its memory cost. We have a Dorimon, a Digiag Dorimon, and then a Kaiser Leomon. We have a Dino Rexmon rare. Looks nice. Ancient Mega Therimon rare. Okay, so you know what? Is this really... Is this a full art? I can't tell. I'm gonna have to see. Because maybe it's just because it's a level 6, and it would probably... See, with all these games, this looks like a full art, but I have a feeling it's actually just a normal card. Because it's a level 6, and it's not a shiny one. Obviously, because it's uncommon. So maybe this is nothing special. But it looked special. So, anyway, I'm just realizing that. Goodness, I thought this was a full art. It looked so nice. But yeah, I doubt it. I don't think so, because all the level 6s tend to look like the full arts, and I forget that when I'm opening these up because of how nice the full arts look. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's a full art. So, I probably misspoke. Sorry about that, guys. Got excited for nothing. Alright. Flame Memory Boost, a Philmon, Triceramon, Shellmon, Kazemon, Antilamon, Deadly Axemon, Electric Rush, Pusterimon, Maim Tyramon. We have a rare Koji Minamoto. So basically the card I have here, except the different art. And then we have Kazuchimon. This is a super rare. So this one says, when digivolving, if you have 3 or more security cards, gain 2 memory. If you have 2 or fewer, you may recover... is it the same? Wow. Okay, so the SRs I got ended up being the same, but one of them is obviously the alternate art. I was like, I'm reading this, and it sounds familiar. So those are the 2 I got. Not sure which one is the alternate art. I'm assuming... You know what? I don't even know. I can't tell you. But that's what we've got going on there. Cool. So maybe I'll definitely build this deck since I do have 2 of them right now. Maybe I'll get more. Doubt it though. So that's 2 SRs already in this booster box I pulled. Thunder Laser, Tidal Wave, Huckmon, Saber Leomon, Iasmon, Kingwomon, Iasmon Scatter Mode, Daipenmon, Bukamon, Dorogreymon, Harrismon. This one has a inherited effect. Your turn, when this card is trashed due to activating this Digimon's Digiburst, return this card to its owner's hand. So you kind of get this back. We have Zoe Orimoto, and this one also has a line down the bottom of the card. I don't know if you see that. So just some issues with possibly the printing press causing some imperfections in the card. But it is what it is. So this is a tamer. Inherited effect. Do tamers have inherited effects? Anyway, let's see. Security, play this card without paying its memory cost. You may search your security stack for 1 card, reveal and add it to your hand. If you added a card to your hand, recovery +1. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to put this back up here because nothing special. Grumblemon, Gigastorm, Wendigomon, Guikakumon, Tortomon, Boutmon, Tuskmon, Stephilmon, Gomamon, Pride Memory Boost. We have a Kota Demoto. And then we have a Emperor Greymon, SR. This says, when Digivolving, Blitz, which means this Digimon can attack when your opponent has one or more memory. I've always wanted to play these Digimon that has that keyword of Blitz, but I could never find the right timing to do it. So it's definitely something I want to work on, though. And it also has affect your turn. Once per turn, when this Digimon is blocked, unsuspend it and gain one memory for each Digivolution card this Digimon has with hybrid in its traits. Wow. Now that is really good. I can imagine probably a lot of the meta decks might be including that card in it. So far, I'm pretty happy with what I'm pulling. Schwartz Leersatz. It's an option card. It's an interesting name. For each Digimon with hybrid in its traits and each tamer you have in play, delete one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon. Okay. Kendo Garurumon, Dino Memory Boost, Toy Agumon, Postmon, Wamon, Nimon, Bitomon, Koromon, Beowulfmon, Evolution Ancient. And we have a rare Flamemon. Yep, and that's it. Rare Flamemon. And then we had the rare Evolution Ancient. That's what it was. So I was like, where's the other rare? Alright. Gigasmon, Orochimon, Gatsumon, Kingwamon, Ultra Turbulence, Schwarzlerats, Tidal Wave, Mugen, Rihimon, Doraemon. We have a rare Chaos Dramon. Lots of words, I'll read it later, but looks cool. And we have a Wergurumon. And this is a SR. So it says, on play, if you have a tamer in play, gain 2 memory. If you don't have a tamer in play, you may play 1 blue tamer card from your hand without paying its memory cost. Wow. That's pretty good. Alright, so I think we're seeing a lot of the same cards here. So let me just kind of go through them. We have the Ancient Volcanomon, Zephyrmon, Fire Drake I'm sorry, Fire Drake Strike, Dorumon, so rare, and then Koichi Kimura, rare. If you opened a booster box or some booster pack, let me know what your amazing pulls were. I'm really curious what people are pulling actually for this box. We have a Nidhoggmon. This is interesting. When you trash this card in your hand, using one of your effects, gain 1 memory. When Digivolving, you may trash 1 card in your hand to delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. That's really good. Kapurimon, Electric Rush. We have a Betamon rare and a promo Hercules Kabuterimon. So that looks nice. This one says, when Digivolving, if you have a tamer in play, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Your turn, when this Digimon deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle and survives, gain 1 memory. Cool. I do have a green deck, but not one I play as often. We have a Daipenmon, Aldamon, Rhino Kabuterimon. We have a rare Ancient Beetlemon. And then a rare Koji Minamoto. Alright, making our way through this box here. We have a Eosmon, Starlight Velocity, Avenge Kidmon. We have a rare Ancient Kazemon. Then we have a rare Betamon, but this looks really cool. Wonder if this is an alternate art because this looks amazing. So I'm going to keep this on the side because this does look very interesting. The foiling is definitely different, so. Alright, so we've got Calling from the Darkness, Pusirimon, Jet Sylphimon, Skull Knightmon, and then we have a SR Rasamon. And this one says, when digivolving into this card from your hand, the memory cost of the Digivolution is equal to the number of cards in your security stack. Alright. Digiburst up to 4. One of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 3,000 for the turn for each card trashed by this card's effect. Very nice. And that's once per turn, so you could do it on your opponent's turn. That is very neat. Okay. Alright. Moving along. We have a Mame Tiramon, Bukamon, Doru Greymon, Sistermon Blanc, Awakened. Okay. Interesting. Awakened. So this one on play, you place one Sistermon Blanc from your hand or trash at the bottom of the Digimon's Digivolution cards to recover 1. And on deletion, return 1 card with Jesmon, Huckmon, or Sistermon in its name, other than Sistermon Blanc Awakened from your trash to your hand. Okay. And then we have a promo, War Greymon. So I'm guessing that's what the campaign cards are. Very nice. And this one says, War Greymon says, if you have a tamer in play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 13,000 DP or more. That's amazing. Okay. And when attacking, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 4,000 DP or less. Cool. Okay. We have a Kokomon, Rhino Kabuterimon, Nidhoggmon, Dino Rexmon. This is a rare. When digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. That Digimon doesn't unsuspend during their next unsuspended phase. This Digimon gets plus 1,000 DP for each of your opponent's suspended Digimon. And we have another promo card, it looks like, called Phoenixmon. So it has a when digivolving effect. If you have a tamer in play with this Digimon gains security attack plus 1 for the turn, and your turn once per turn. When this Digimon is blocked, trash the top card of your opponent's security stack. That is great. Very nice. Put that right there. So yeah, wow. This box has been very fun to pull so far, and I have about maybe 6 more packs left. I'm super excited to see what else I get. Alright, we have a Starlight Velocity, Ancient Volcanomon, Aldomon, Tomihime, and then we have an SR, Iban Wumon. And wow, this art is very nice. It's different. Very different. I like it. I'll place this right here. Oh boy, okay. We have Calling from Darkness, Jet Sylphimon, Mugen, Koichi Kimura, and we have an SR Doru Goramon. So this one says your turn for each card with X antibody in its traits. In this Digimon's Digivolution cards, this Digimon gets plus 1,000 DP. So that's for each card. Okay. When attacking once per turn, you may place one card with X antibody in its traits from your hand at the bottom of this Digimon's Digivolution cards to delete up to 2 of your opponent's Digimon with play costs less than or equal to the Digimon's Digivolution cards. Nice. I'm gonna place these up here just in case. Don't want it to be damaged. Okay. Hookmon. Hookmon looks great. Look at this. Very nice. Fire Drake Strike. Main Tieramon, Koromon, Sistermon Blanc Awakened, and a Tamihimi. Zephyrmon, Pride Memory Boost, Stephilmon, a Takuya Kanbara, Tamer, Security play this card without paying its memory cost. Main effect, once per turn, you may place 5 cards with hybrid in their traits from your trash under this Tamer in any order to digivolve it into an Emperor Greymon in your hand for its Digivolution cost, as if this Tamer is a level 5 red Digimon. Ooh, nice. And we have a Lapmon. Ooh, I like that. I love the purple cards. I wish I could play them, but it's just a little too combo-y for me. Alright, let's get to, okay, Daipenmon, Kapurimon, Burning Greymon. We have a rare Ancient Beetlemon, and a promo, Vikemon. This one says, when digivolving, if you have a Tamer in play, up to 3 of your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards, oops, can't attack until the end of your opponent's next turn. And then, when attacking once per turn, return one of your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards to its owner's hand. Okay. Alright, down to the last 2 packs here. Kaiser Leomon, Avenge Kidmon, Eosmon, Strabimon, and an SR Cherrybumon. So this one says, when digivolving, you may play 1 purple Tamer card from your trash without paying its memory cost. Then for each Tamer you have in play, delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. And on deletion, for each Tamer you have in play, you may play 1 level 3 Digimon card from your trash without paying its memory cost. Wow. So this is a late game one where you could get a lot of Tamers out and a lot of level 3 Digimon cards in your hand and play all of them. Okay, I like that one. Last pack, and then we'll kind of see what the market rates are as of today. We have a Beowulfmon, Doraemon, Rihimon, Skull Knightmon, and a rare Ancient Kazemon. There we go. Alright, so let me get this cleaned up and we'll see what the values are. Okay, so let's take a quick look. So we have the yellow memory boost. This is the promotion pack. I don't think this will probably be worth too much, but let's see. 545, pretty good. And then we can start from the top, and then we'll work down into my. You don't actually see what I'm looking at, so we'll do Doru Goramon. And this one is $4.75. That's for lightly played, so it's $5 is the listing median price. That's pretty good. Iman Wumon, 34 cents. Or Greymon. And this is a P card, so let's see. Hmm. How do I know which one it is? I'm gonna have to just hit enter and see what shows up and compare the images that I have. Okay, so this one is the one I have, I think. 99 cents. Alright, we have a Vikemon. And then this is a promotion card as well. So this is 85 cents. Man, it looks amazing, these promo cards. The way the, I mean, I prefer the foiling on it over the rare foiling. But yeah, guess that's just how it goes. Emperormon. No, Emperor Greymon. This is an SR. And this is 439. Okay, so I have two Kazuchimons, and one of them is definitely the alternate art. So let's look at the regular one first. Alright, so that one's 99 cents. And we have Kazuchimon alternate art, 849. Not bad. Where Garurumon. Oops. And this one is an SR. Just look that up and see which one shows up. So, yeah, this one is 20 cents. Hercules, Kabuterimon, and this is this one. So, 51 cents. Betamon. I'm assuming there's the alternate because it looks amazing. Okay, 12.50. Yeah, it is the alternate art. This is beautiful, this card. 12.50 right now. We have a Raisinmon. Oops, no, not Yu-Gi-Oh. All right. Oh my goodness. Looks like it's 36 cents. We have a Phoenixmon. This one is this, so it's 40 cents right now. And then lastly, we have Cherubimon. It's 247 right now. 299 for a near mint foil. But there you go. I am loving these cards. Very excited to start getting back into this game. I've been, I don't know, I wouldn't say I have completely quit any of my games, but I would say I have been focusing more on spending time on um, board games specifically and just playing without having the camera on and just enjoying those moments. I think when I play and try to record every gameplay that I do, I don't enjoy it as much for some reason. Just knowing that someone might be looking at what I'm doing, it's just putting that pressure on myself. So I do plan on getting more recordings of at least Digimon, Vanguard, Overdress, and what's the other card game I play? Flesh and Blood would be nice, yeah, because I do enjoy those games. But yeah, this was my first box opening of Next Adventure. I have one more box. Not sure if I'm gonna hold on to it just for a little bit, but I'm sure I'm gonna end up opening it because when I start building or editing my current decks, that's when I realized like, man, I need this card. I have to see if this other box has it. So all right, well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing as much as I did. I hope you enjoyed more of the casual. I didn't want to rush through it this time. I did take my time with it. But if you prefer the quicker method, let me know. I can totally go back to that. It obviously saves me a little bit more time. But I also did enjoy this format where I spent my time just kind of highlighting some of the cards that stood out to me for whatever reason, randomly. And yeah, so there you go. I will see you guys around. Thanks.